What's up, players? It's your boy Nimnoid. It's not the middle of the night here, but it's nighttime. It's, a little foggy and shit. It's not too crazy and whatnot. Just wanted to spread a little positivity, let you guys know it's cool to be you. But even before I get to that, I'm gonna share a little joke that I heard. So there was this chemist, and he came back into his office, and there's this man who's leaning up against the wall, and he asked his assistant, "What in the hell's wrong with this guy?" And his assistant said, "Well, he had a really bad cough, so he came in trying to get some cough syrup." And he goes, "Okay." And she goes, "But we didn't have any cough syrup." And he goes, "Okay, so what the hell happened?" She goes, "Well, I gave him a bottle of laxatives." And he's like, "What the hell are you talking about? You cannot treat a cough with laxatives." She goes, "Bullshit. Look at the motherfucker. He's up against the wall and he's trying like hell not to cough right now." Hopefully that gave you a little chuckle. Gave me a little chuckle when I heard it earlier. So I just figured I'd share it with y'all. But seriously, man, life's rough. But if you remain positive, things start to get better. And that's your self-appreciation, man. It truly is your self-appreciation. And with self-appreciation, you start to understand patience. And when you have patience, then you start to gain understanding of others. So that's how I'm able to get through some tough situations for shit that would normally piss me off a few years ago. You know what I mean? A little patience, a little understanding, and keep a cool head, and you're able to keep a cool conversation and just address the problem. The sooner you address the problem, the better off you're going to be. Sitting on the problem is not going to help you. No matter how much you try and go over shit inside your head, thinking that you're gonna be able to deal with this shit and it's just gonna get better over time. It's not, man. If something's bothering you right now, you just need to discuss it, talk about it. It doesn't matter if it's with your higher power, if you're just looking at yourself in the mirror, for you to just personally get over it, or if there's somebody that's literally bothering you, you need to address it. It's not always easy. Sometimes it's really fucking hard. But doing those little baby steps like that help alleviate all the shit from just piling and piling and piling and sucking it up. And eventually you just have that shit ball inside you just explode. And, then people get a different opinion of you. And, just a bunch of bullshit like that. All I got to say, man, is no matter how tough life gets, it's very easy to go down the rabbit hole. It's very hard to deal with it the best that you can. Sometimes it just strikes fear inside of you, and fear can be crippling. But fear can also be a great motivator. But the key is, no matter what, communicate. You communicate your feelings. And if somebody that you're talking to, your lover, your spouse, or whoever it is, doesn't want to deal with that communication, then maybe that's something that you're going to have to address. You got to have somebody in your life that's going to listen, that's going to be patient with you, and that's going to understand. So having somebody do that for you, that means that you're going to have to do that for them too. So take a second today. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself you want to be a little better person tomorrow than you were today. Tell yourself you're going to work on understanding others. And let yourself know that you're not the only one in the world that has problems. We all do. And together, we can work them out. There's going to be some people that are not going to be the right people for that. And it's up to you if you want to keep them in your life or not. But the better people you keep around, the better you end up becoming. So just keep that in mind. Just want to share a little love. Let you know it's okay to be you. The world where we fake it. Everyone fakes it to fit in at work, around friends, around new people. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Love yourself. appreciate yourself. And then no matter what anybody thinks about you, your opinion of yourself is going to hold you up higher than anybody's other opinion of you can. So this has been another raw, uncut, unedited. I'm not going through doctoring anything. None of this is written down. I'm just sitting here speaking from the heart. Had some shit on my brain, had some shit I had to deal with today, but I still progressed further. So just be you, man. Just be you. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anybody detour that, man. I love you. I appreciate you. If I ever met you on the street as just a random stranger, I'd probably have something really nice to say to you as a compliment. And I'd walk away afterwards, But that's just the type of person I am. It ain't easy being homeless. But sometimes that's one of those things that brings a person to a level of humbleness that's hard to achieve. And I pray that you don't have to get in my situation in order to achieve that humbleness. Be you. I love you.